Right, so we're here in the KG polytunnel and I'm just about to cut some broccoli for a lovely recipe that Emma's concocted for us today. This is a variety called Raab. It takes about
60 days.
Seed to cutting, and it's been growing quite prolifically in the polytunnel over winter into spring. So I'm just going to cut a few sprigs. Comes off quite easily. You can see they've got flowers already emerging. You can actually eat the flowers as well, and you know, it's an alternative to purple sprouting broccoli, but it is quite delicious. Had some for Sunday lunch this week and it's lovely. So I think that's probably all I'm going to cut, just to add a little bit of extra to the recipe.
We're out on the allotment and we've been working in the garden all morning, and now it's time for a little bit of refreshment. So being early spring, in May, it's a good time to harvest broccoli. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making a 3 Broc pot. Really simple dish to make. Now we've got some purple sprouting broccoli. We've got some calabrese, which I have to say we did cheat and actually buy that from a supermarket. But but certainly sprouting broccoli in May is a perfect vegetable to harvest. But we've also got another one, which Tony has been growing on his allotment.
There you go, fresh from the
Very
polytunnel.
nice too.
And what is this, Tony?
This is Raab broccoli.
This is Raab broccoli.
Yeah, it's fast growing, takes 60 days.
So exactly. So we've actually got 3 types of broccoli. We've got this calabrese, which is extremely fast to grow. You can grow that sort of sow it in spring and you've got it ready in the summer, haven't you? Mm-hmm. But the broccoli will take a lot longer. That takes almost a year to grow. So actually now, in fact, this morning we could have been sowing that, and then this afternoon we're eating it, because it takes a full year to actually grow that. And the Raab,
yes, very fast growing.
Literally.
Yes, we put it in the autumn, and it's been growing in the polytunnel, and you know, it's ready for picking from, you know, as early as mid-March.
And it's a pretty yellow flower.
Which is edible.
Yeah, excellent. So let's get on and make this 3 Broc pot. Okay, well, after the pasta has been cooking about 10 to 12 minutes and it's pretty much soft, it's time to add the broccoli. I know, you can smell the garlic, can't you? It's really nice. You might have to add a little bit more water, but you just got to gauge it. You don't want too much water, because this is a 1-pot dish, you know, and obviously don't be draining off all the nice flavours. So we don't want to put too much water in, but if we put the broccoli in, go on in. Yeah, go on, stick it in.
Stick it in. Oh, right.
Why not?
This one?
Yeah, go on in, Tony. Oh, I think we might have to try and sort of, if we put the lid on, should hopefully steam it. In theory. Actually, yeah, let's put some pine nuts in.
Ooh. Oh, I do like pine nuts.
I love pine nuts. But obviously, you know, if you're doing this at another time of year, you might have some other stuff from the allotment or the plot. You could find some, I don't know, some herbs to put in, or some chilli or pepper. There's all sorts of things to put in.
Yeah.
So mix that in. Now we want that to steam and cook for maybe another 5 minutes. So we'll leave that cooking for a few more minutes. Okay, right, so now the broccoli has been in maybe 5 to 8 minutes, and it should be pretty much cooked. It's nice to have it a little bit on the crunchy side. You don't want it too soft, do you? So could somebody actually grate some Parmesan for me?
Oh, yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a little bit of cheddar in first, because I do like a bit of cheddar cheese. I'll put a bit of cheddar in, and a little bit of butter, probably about an ounce of butter will be about enough. Let's get that down the bottom. I mean, the Parmesan you can add a little bit to the pan, or you can just save some to sprinkle on the top. It's That's all right. Yes, you can.
No, it's
If you
fine.
want- If you want to be really indulgent, add a little bit of cream.
Can we do both?
Yeah. I like
Break
lots of.
plenty then.
I like lots of cheese.
Some of it's going in the dish.
Hey.
Some of it's going in the dish.
So your broccoli, Tony. How did you start it off? Did you start it in, sow it in little pots?
Yeah, so I tend to start off in little cellular modular trays, and keep them in the polytunnel, and then plant them out in the polytunnel when they're ready.
I think they grow. They must grow even quicker in the polytunnle, obviously. I mean,
and you know they're well protected, and they've come on strong. Once they go, they go. You have to keep an eye on them because they'll go to flower pretty quickly.
I mean, when you're growing broccoli on the plot outside, it's quite often a good idea to, as soon as you've planted, to cover it, because the pigeons and the butterflies get it, don't they?
They do, yeah. Slugs and snails. Yes, everything seems to like broccoli, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
It's well worth growing.
Right, shall we put a little bit of that in then? I'll put half of it in.
Good.
And sprinkle a bit on top. Oh, that's looking good, isn't it?
Oh, anything with cheese.
You're a bit of a cheese freak, aren't you?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, pretty.
Yes.
I think you're pretty much
I
there.
do like the broccoli as well, don't get me wrong.
I think we just need some bowls now.
Oh, right. Something we prepared earlier.
Okay.
To have
Right.
some bowls. Yes, some space.
Are you ready to?
We might need an extra little dish, don't you? Because we all have some.
Ready to? Okay.
Yes, I think so.
This is. So there we have it. 3 Broc.
Oh, that does look good.
3 Broc pot. Ready to go. Does everybody want a bit?
Yeah. Can I go first?
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you.
I'll put a little bit in there.
That is delish.
All
I know
right.
everybody says that, but it is delish.
It always tastes better when it's outside.
And the broccoli is nice
Oh,
and crunchy still.
broccoli's
isn't it?
perfect.
Not it's not nice at all. Mushy, is it? Lovely.
Mmm.
I do like purple sprouting.
All right, it's nice.
It's probably my favourite.
Have you had any of the rab?
It's all
difficult.
in there, isn't it? You can't
What's the difference with that? The rab, is that quite a strong flavour?
Yeah.
Mustardy sort of strong flavour.
It's well, you know, to be honest, I couldn't tell much difference between purple sprouting, but I'm sure there is a bit.
Just easier to grow, really.
Well, yeah, it's just so quick. Because I like purple sprouting, but you do have to have the patience for, you know, say a whole year of waiting for it to you
Yeah.
know,
The
and
soil's sort of tied up for that long, isn't it?
Mmm. Oh, that is nice. So I can definitely recommend 3 Broc pot. Although if you haven't got the 3 Broc, 1 will do.
yeah,
Well done, chef.
great.